All right, here we go. All right, we got two segments, right?
Yes.
And what I'm trying to say is the black and the red is equal to the two purples, right? The black and the red equals the two purples. Oops. Ow! I don't even have two purples. That's okay. So the black and the red is equal to the two purples. That's all we're saying. Okay, so we're saying, hey, if I take the black, right, the 8 plus the red, right, 2x plus 16, then that should equal the purple, which is what? X plus 17, yeah? All right, how would I say that? What is that?
That's a given.
Not a given. It's not a given. It's not simplify.
Is it?
What did you say? Segment plus pos. What's that mean?
Seg plus.
Seg plus pos. What's that mean? So that's awesome. Because you're saying seg. But what does seg mean?
Segment.
Segment. Good. Segment.
And postulate.
Addition. Postulate. Or like we like to say, seg plus pos, right? You can say seg plus pos as long as you know what it means. If you don't know what it means, you need to write it until you do. Does that make sense? Now, of course, I'm not going to know you know what it means on your test. But at the end of the year, when you take that state test, they will, okay? Because you have to write the words, okay? You can't just say seg plus pos. They don't know all the symbols, in other words. Does that make sense? Okay, then what do I do? Right? PIMDOS, right? Parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Okay, I got it. So these are going to add up. This is going to go out front. Why?
Because you add those up and then it goes in front.
Variables go in front, right? So we got 2x's first. What's 8 plus 16?
24.
24. Now, after PIMDOS is transition. But before I write transition, what did I do here in the PIMDOS?
You simplify?
Yeah, so AS for, algebra students, but for us, we call it simplify. You'll notice that over here, I wrote if we're adding, subtracting, it's simplify. If we're multiplying or dividing, it's distribution.
Oh.
Okay? All right. Now what? Transition, right? Move the lowest x. Which one's lower? 1 or 2?
1.
Go 1. So add the opposite or subtract, right?
Yeah, minus 12.
So we get x plus 24 is 17, right?
No.
What's that called?
Minus 12.
Minus equals, right? Subtraction property of equality. Subtraction, right? Subtraction property
Equal.
of equality. See why I don't like to write it every time? That's a lot of words. Now my teacher, back when I was in 10th grade, used to make us write it every time. Okay? I'm showing you ways to write it so that you don't have to do that. But I do want you to know what it means when you use the symbols. Okay? Alright, what do we do now? Submit, right?
Yeah.
So, move to 24.
Minus 24 again.
Minus 24.
So minus 12 equal.
So I get x equals what?
7.
Not 7.
Negative 7.
Negative 7. Minus prop equals, since you already wrote the other one, I get it. Right?
Yeah.
Is that it? We done?
No.
No, what do they want?
They want us to find FD,
FD, which is what?
the first line.
FD, right? So that means that FD is equal to what? X plus 17, right? Now that's the given, because that's what they gave you, okay? Given, okay? And then, what do we do? What do we do? Plug it in, plug
Yeah,
it in,
plug it
right? FD equals negative 7 plus 17. Substitution, right?
And simplify.
Substitution or sub, alright? And then simplify. FD equals 10. Simp. Okay?
Yeah.
How's that? Good people? Any questions? Get out my swamp. What?
Yeah. I want to know how I got my answer with 10 on the first 8 plus the first one.
That's a good question.
I got the exact same answer.
Well,